1, 2, 3. Okay, let me see. Let me see something real quick. -5. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay, everyone can hear me good, I hope. Okay. Okay, alright. Do you even need this one then? Hey! I'm cameraless today. Can you hear anything? Can you hear everything actually? It's really hard to set everything up again, like camera and stuff. So I didn't take time for that. Is it balanced? Can you hear the game properly? Can you hear me properly? It should be balanced. And can I just ask you what are the quality for you? The stream quality is it 1080 and 60 frames? It should be the highest. No, just now. Oh, okay, got it. That's probably just give me a second. That's my bad. 1, 2, 3. That's me. I'm sorry for that. Okay, that should be good. That should be fixed. I hope the latency isn't that terrible, by the way. The latency should be like the highest right now. Yeah, sounds alright now. And latency should be okay. I set it up to the ultra low latency. Should be 1. Okay, let me count and you tell me when you hear 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are we still going? 1. Oh my god. Okay, 10 seconds. It's not the best. Okay, I see now why YouTube is not the, first option to go and stream on. Because you have a goddamn Twitch, which is way better. But, well, fuck Twitch. That's not up to me. I can't change anything. They just don't like me, that's all. Okay, let me really quick post on Discord that we went live, and we should be going live. The folk, they're right, the big birds. No, not big birds. Who am I calling? I don't remember. Oh, no. Welcome. I don't remember the role that I gave. Oh, the folk. Right, the folk. Why? I'm bad. Don't remember my roles in my Discord. I feel bad. Don't even judge me. How are you doing, Bataku? Are you excited to study 24/7? I guess you're not. I guess you're just not. But I hope you will survive. Will you? Which put me up. So, what? There's some, two. There we go. Done. Posted. I'm here now. Okay. Sorry. It takes forever. We're getting down the stream again. Yeah, I'm without glasses. I can barely see the other screen. I'm just, you know, I'm just chill today. I was kind of lazy to set up the cameras and everything. I was like, I'll do everything. I'll do everything later. Load the game, right? Log, and no, this is not that. So last time, oh my god, last time I played half of the month ago. That explains everything. Oh, will you? I hope you will. Honestly, I hope you will. Chapter, select. Give me a second. Just gonna write something up. Right. Oh, of course, you have so many Discords. I know that. You know, Bataku, the popular one. I'm going to ask you. What will open in another tab? Oh no, are you gonna help me? What do you think about me? Am I that bad at puzzles and stuff? I'm not Beth, you know. Clip it and send it to her. Continue, right. The game will begin where you left it from. Okay, sure. I hope it is the case. I'm only 9 stars. Well, you know, that is a good number of stars. You know. Alright. You know I'm saying this is one biggest fact pointing to his environment has yet to be. Oh my god,
you know what I'm
that
talking
was
about,
so
right, Makoto?
long ago. I
the
don't
item
remember.
he took off of Taka's lifeless body.
Oh, I got all things too. Oh, most of the things, but Sakura. Trust me, I was so busy with everything. Most of the things. The item he took off the Taka's lifeless body. Oh, wait. Okay, give me a second. What? What did he take? I need to remember. Come on, Luke. The things he stole from Taka, could it be... Oh, can I freeze time? Oh my god, give me a second. The thing that Hifumi stole from Taka... Spotless hammer, repository door... No. Yeah, he stole the door. That's the last account, yep. Oh right, message, right? Message. Can you describe? Right, this one. the note Hifumi had, right? The thing that Hifumi stole from Taka couldn't be, it's a note, right? Because Taka had the scrub, Hifumi stole the note.
I got it!
Oh my god, I still
You're
remember.
talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away,
I
aren't you?
feel so smart. No, I do remember.
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Bands?
Yes, his pants. Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note
Everybody's so
says.
excited about bands. All of a sudden. I found out how maybe we can use to escape. Minakuma can find it out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
Ah, that's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room
They
at 1
tricked you.
a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words,
No, it's
the
not the
killer
same.
got in touch with another
Come on,
person
Hiro.
besides
Be
Hiro.
smarter.
And that person could only have been...
Oh, wait. And this person could only be... What? Me? Hifumi? Hifumi's pants? Okay, this person must be Hifumi's pants, right?
I got it!
Why?
That's right! Taka!
Wait. Bataka, we chose the hardest, like, the hardest difficulty, right? Why the hell are they giving me, like, the easiest answers? Like, oh, maybe it's, you know... Maybe it's, Junpei from Zero Escape. Why? That is kind of dumb, I would say. I don't get it. I don't really get it. Why would they treat me like that?
To draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever
Yep.
wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Happy! Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Chapter 4-5. Okay.
Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Well, wait. If you say that barely challenge, and I fucked up a few times, are you saying I'm really bad at playing video games? Alright, maybe. But still, I can't let it go to me. Oh no, what is now? And why is it those? Make your argument, please. No, I don't remember how to play the game. Don't do that crap. So many bullets. Come on. No. I don't like so many bullets.
Huffy had the note, right?
Yeah, he had a note. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna freeze the time. Don't even remember. Okay.
Then the person it was intended for must have been Happy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to me?
What do I do? I don't remember the controls.
6 a.m., I believe.
Oh no. What is escape? No. What are the controls? Okay, left shift. This is aim, right, okay, silencer, control, got
The
it.
time doesn't matter!
Oh my god. Okay, one more time. I'm
Taka
gonna
has a
listen
note,
to that.
right? Then the person it was intended for must have been happy.
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to me?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time
Oh,
doesn't
right.
matter.
The broken
The note
wristwatch
has
with
nothing to do
Taka.
with TikTok.
No, that's wrong.
God, yes. I'm still playing on camera,
No,
but
there
I do remember
absolutely
that
is a
I
connection.
just don't remember that I don't have camera, but I'm still playing for camera. I don't know why.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m.,
Yeah.
which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his
Yep.
wristwatch.
I do remember the wristwatch.
But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Okay.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
It's me. Correct.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
Are they cold heart monsters? I don't
But
think
if
so.
they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it? Stuffed down his pants, no less.
Lol.
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He's
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show up.
Show us? Show us what? Oh wait. Prove that Hifumi stole the note from Taka. Celeste account? No, Scrap? This one? Right? Okay, this
I
one.
got it!
I'm not sure,
When I
but
searched
well, I
Taka's
got
body,
it.
I saw that
At
his
least something.
lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on
then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup. They're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the
what
note.
is it?
Hifumi tried to free
Yeah.
the note from his death, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get
Okay.
all that?
That means
Yep.
Hifumi knew the note was
Exactly.
Yes.
Which proves that he was in a...
Whoa.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Who knew that?
After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Sorry, no.
No?
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and the second body discovery announcement proves that.
Okay.
So then,
Whoever did is the mastermind.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
Who killed him? He's not dead, right? He wouldn't
So
die
he
that
must
dumb.
have been killed
Right?
after Taka's body vanished. But
he
before we
wouldn't
found
die
both bodies
like
in
that.
the
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
I know that he helps, what is her face? Celeste, right? He's helping Celeste, right? And Celeste is a killer, right? If I remember correct. But I don't think he would die for her, right? That would be dumb. That would actually ruin the character for me.
wait,
It's like,
me
oh,
and
I
Sakura were
died
together.
for Loli. For both Loli.
stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus. Who are you calling
I
a
don't
walrus?
like it if it's gonna be the case.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hif.
The weapon.
Yeah, because I mean, according to the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same. with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room. So if Hifumi was killed in the repository...
Oh, wait. The wet hammer.
The culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, then put the hammer back where they found it. But
yeah,
wouldn't that
the
be
one of them
seriously
was
risky
wet.
for him?
It was wet.
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
It's packed in there good and tight.
I still don't like him.
He's right, though.
The glasses guy.
I don't understand.
Don't like him. I don't know if I will. Byakuya.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around...
So the question is, how could the culprit have personally... So which hammer was
I know
Those
the
were
clue.
accounted for in
I
other
know the
rooms.
clue.
Is it not possible they
You
used
don't
the
have to
I don't
talk
think it
anymore.
is possible. They were
You
both...
don't
So
have to talk.
then, what was...
You don't have to call. You don't have to talk. Let's just choose. What hammer? Wet. I'm gonna call it wet hammer. Spotless hammer. I see that. Wet
What
hammer.
was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3?
Spotless hammer.
Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the
I'm ready to
culprit
shoot.
able to
I'm
move
ready.
around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
No, not witness.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
No, not this one. Fuck me. Really? Did I mess it up? God damn it. God damn it. You have to? No, I don't, right? Yeah, I think it's just spotless hammer. Okay, maybe
What was used to kill? Was it just an Justice?
Well, there's one.
Okay,
How
okay.
was the culprit?
I
How
will
did
have to
nobody
listen
witness-
to the
Sounds
end.
like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make it. Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info.
Lord.
One thing's
Wet hammer.
pretty clear.
Fathammer.com.
Weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Boom. No. Objection.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something
Bloody
completely
But
spotless.
specifically
Wait.
a hammer from the repository. Now, all the hammers in the repository
Stop
were covered
shaking,
in flecks
Makoto.
of
You
grease.
don't have to
For some
shake.
reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
It's a wet hammer. Bullets in my opinion. Well,
And the reason it had been
I will
scrubbed
remember
clean
that.
was
That's accurate.
if the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course.
wet hammer. Oh my, I skipped everything.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma.
Yeah,
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with it. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
We did. Yes, we did. At least that's what we thought at first thought. What now? What now? No, something more? Okay. What am I supposed to... Oh, probably something with absorption. How to absorb bullets?
Based on the
How do I absorb bullets? I don't remember. Wait, left control for silence. Select truth bullet, flashback. It's hold left mouse, I guess. Okay, let's see.
even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible
Got
that
it.
two people work together on this.
Mm-hmm.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But
Look.
that only really applies
Look.
if there's one murder, right?
Epic slash
In
and
this case,
predator.
however, there were 2
Oh my god.
murders.
I pressed control. I got them hold control to slow
Based on
down the
rules that
time.
have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the
Now I
one
don't
who
have the bullet.
actually carried out the act can
How do I
graduate
freeze the
and
time?
survive.
I don't remember anything. Freeze, silence, control? No.
Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible
Space,
that 2
right.
people work
There we
together
go,
on
thank
this.
you.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
Click.
But that only really
Click.
applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however,
No.
There were 2 murders.
No? 2 murders is impossible, right? Oh, other way around.
Based on
Other
the
way
rules
around.
that have been, even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out the act, assuming the rule holds true, it is.
That is how the rule.
but that only really applies in this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Okay, got it.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit
No,
in
there
the
weren't
murder,
2 murders.
only
There's
the
only
one
one.
who actually carried
I
out
think.
the act can assuming the rule holds true.
Impossible.
No, that's wrong.
Objection. Objection.
Since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward that
Risk versus reward.
the payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
Alright, so, wait. No, I don't want to think anything, you know, but... What could Hifumi ask Celeste to do? It's not possible.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime, and based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of help.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing more. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate and it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed a single suspicious individual,
It doesn't work, right?
similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing by creating one seamless set of circumstances. They made it look like one person.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with, and then to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice, which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems...
No, it doesn't seem so. For Celeste, it's perfect. There's 2 murders, not the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed the past from the very beginning, which is why she said no to look at this is a series of connection evidence. Oh, events, I mean. But entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing, although when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Oh, Makoto, are you simping? Makoto is a simp, confirmed. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at it.
I understand how
She's
an
probably
accomplice could
like
be
the
involved.
ultimate detective.
Then who was the
She's
one
the
pulling
ultimate,
Hifumi's
I don't know,
strings?
detective girl. I don't know.
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murder him. In the debates up till now, they the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there is really only one person who seems to fit. Feel like someone. Oh, who do I choose? Oh, it's Celeste, definitely. Nobody, no one. That's her. That's how we go. Kill her.
It was Celeste.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
You are.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke?
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with the idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit from brains, that lazy, worthless goddamn idiot!
Oh wow.
Pardon-moi.
Jesus Christ, hold the fuck down.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
Is that?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two.
I called it right away. I was like,
Considering
no,
what we've
that
learned
is a
so
bullshit.
far,
I'm
it
sorry.
only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Ooh. The screaming. Encounter suspicion, everything. But this one,
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo-Justice firsthand were Celeste.
and
Shush. The adults are talking now.
What the
Sorry.
fuck? Oh my god. I hate the guy. He's taking the last place. Honestly.
As he
I
said,
can't.
only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
I saw a shot of something moving around the top of the stairs.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she next to draw us all to the physics lab.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong,
Yeah, we know that. We don't have to, we don't have to talk about that. We do remember everything. Even I do remember everything. I played it 2 weeks ago and I remember everything. That
once
happens
she'd
to
done her
them just
job
like
of
an
getting
hour
us,
ago.
it was time for her.
Yeah, we do remember that. She
It
manipulated
was to get us to
everyone.
divide into two groups. So
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed.
We got it.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected.
Oh,
And
they-
on top of that piercing cry of
Yes.
that was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the...
I just realized another. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's
Yes?
office, who we now know was only pretending.
Yes.
Celeste,
Okay.
you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our mind.
I don't believe it. Everything.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body.
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste. Wait. Then that was.
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets... Wouldn't you agree?
I have no idea what.
Don't bother trying to deny
So
it.
annoying. Come on,
You made
speed it
one
up.
fatal...
Oh, did I?
The one fatal mistake.
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it. Looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your...
What?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's...
You must really be enjoying this. Enjoying this standing around. All going through that here. There's like those guys dead. Oh, just like those guys died? Oh right, she didn't know about Taka. Oh right, she didn't know about Taka. And she knew only about
I
Hifumi
remember her saying that too.
at a time.
But I don't understand what's so strange.
Then pay attention.
Come on.
Sakura, Toko,
You don't
and
have to
I were
explain,
first
right?
to discover
They?
Taka's body in the equipment. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed once we were in the hall. We ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the now. The entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that,
Just come on,
Celeste?
come on,
Everyone's having some trouble, and if you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it.
Like I said, that Celeste doesn't make sense. But what is he lying to? What could it be, right? What could it be? The game? Hello? Oh really? Oh no, do I have to point them out? What actually is wrong with the sentence? Come on.
All I said was,
Okay.
they must really be enjoying this.
No, it was something like those guys saying.
Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
Right.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's
No,
obvious,
do I have to
isn't it?
observe another
What's
one?
so strange about Celeste's comment?
So strange. Oh, right. I had to go another way around. Okay. So strange. Those
All I
guys.
said
Got it.
was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die. Just like those.
Who are those guys? Right? This trial is
That's
way
right.
easy.
There's no reason when she said that.
It's way
None
too
of us
easy.
had
I
told her
hope
Taka
other
was dead.
trials will be harder. Will they be harder, right? Bataku, you told me that they're harder. What, chapter 5, 6, 4 or 5?
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body.
So how did you know? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both? Because Kyoko had also
Okay,
disappeared,
harder.
right?
Thank God.
So she could have been dead
Is it-
too.
Is it really? Is it really? Would it be really easy if we chose like normal difficulty or easy difficulty? Okay, we would never go for easy difficulty, right? But normal difficulty? Is it like just child play? Thank God I chose the hard one. It's.
You all have such vivid
Elizabeth's heart.
imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain?
No.
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put
It
the
is.
suit on. And then she used the camera's timer to
Set up the
set
picture.
up the picture.
Yes.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that class. I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've...
No, there is no other
Other explanations? What dragging Hifumi? No. It's dancing. Yes. Yes. Hifumi's dragging the suspect away. Hifumi and the suspect have been drinking. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. Why? Do they think we are dumb or something? Why do they treat the gamers like that? Why do they treat the players like that?
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away.
They could have just put the blanks there, you know, like blank, answer blank, and that would be the same.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
Does it pay the most? Oh, that is amazing.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
That was the great choice then.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but we've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation,
you think so?
Of course you'd notice and be...
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away?
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Is that really possible? Oh, what again? What again? Come on. Oh, why? Wet hammer. I don't know which one.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
Upright, okay.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious...
Was it unconscious? Okay.
There's no way they could stand up straight like that.
No, that does make sense. It's a costume. They can easily stand.
Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Yeah. You can't even bend with this costume. That doesn't make sense. Celeste, come on. Stop pretending. Celeste, can you not?
Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro in. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Yeah, we know. If you attacked you, he tried to kill you, like, it's just Hiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro.
Yasuhiro Hakakure!
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
You're gonna use it.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you
No,
mean by that?
she's definitely not a killer, right? She's definitely not a killer. I will burn you alive, she said. And yeah, she's definitely a good character.
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us.
Right?
How did he refer to each of us?
Oh yeah, definitely. I do like it as well. I did notice that. It just broke. He said people's last name. He gave everyone nicknames. He said Osiris a lot. He said people's last name.
I got it!
We got it.
That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Yeah, I do remember that.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent.
Right.
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed it?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone.
Well, no.
Well, Celeste.
Hold on. There's one person it could, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit!
Oh, jeez. Calm down.
Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
Yeah, you're probably just a hero.
Well,
Do I? Yes, you do.
What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and my real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat
I don't believe it.
over and over again?
I still won't give up, so then I have to do something to make her accept that. What is he gonna do? I know, right? E-book. I see e-book there.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name
is
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Oh wow. I like it being upside down.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm
Love
not
it.
pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict
Oh my god.
No,
Oh my god. Thank god I stopped the time. I wouldn't be able to shoot every single one of those things.
The handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up. Monokuma told us all about.
Okay, yeah, show it. Show it up. Just going to always make sure you have the right one on. Now listen to me already. Okay.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up. That's how we can find out Celeste's real.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Oh, you refuse? So it's not Celeste Ludenberg.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really, please? Just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because...
Oh no, we broke her. We broke her. It's fine.
Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Yeah,
and that'll bring
it was a
everything
great
to an
arc. I spent my freeze time for that because it was amazing. Oh no, the closing thing. I don't like this so much, actually. I guess in profile, then act 2. That's gonna be tough. Clock. The second act. Yep, it starts at 1 a.m. Oh right. Okay, right. I always forget about that. Right. Okay. Continue. Okay, so, no. What do we have? What options do we have? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, does it? Maybe? Oh, no, oh wait. Maybe he's checking the time, right? He's checking the time. Oh wait, did I probably missed some. Oh yeah, I missed something. Because I was confused. So after the hero, so that is when. Wait. Oh yeah. Probably camera. Something to do with the camera. Oh, camera right. She's taking the picture of them. Next. I didn't miss anything, right? Okay, watches. What's next? Bomb. What number? Right. That was number 4. Number 4, right? Wetless hammer. Okay, next one. So, show camera, library, right? That was just a hammer 2, I think, right? That was second one. I do remember. I think I'm correct. I'm not very sure. Second one. Then it was the third one. Yep. That was the third one. Here we go. What's next? Oh my god, that Hifumi. Oh my god, that Taka. Blah blah blah, 6 acts. He's taking Taka to Dolly, right? So do we have something to do with the Dolly? Right, Hifumi's pushing Taka on Dolly. And the last act is the Wetless. Wet hammer. Where's the wet hammer? Let me see wet hammer with blood. Wet hammer with blood? This one, right? I think we're done. I think I'm just gonna go back really quick and check everything. Done. Second. This is 4th, right? 4. Yep. We can see 4 here. Yeah, he definitely checked up the. Yep, this is where they take the picture. This is where they got hero. And
here's exactly
recreate.
What happened. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry.
Yep. Celeste. Done. Peak. 1 a.m. You're alright.
They convinced someone to meet them in the rec room.
Hi, hero. You done for good.
That's someone the murderous dude.
But yep, armored
They
him up
drugged him, knocked.
and took a picture of them.
Next, well, they did. When
That's
they
a
were
good
done
plan,
with
to be honest. But
then finally,
Celeste could
6
not
a.m.,
at
They
all.
called Taka to the.
Basically, Celeste fucked them up, to be honest. If Celeste would have
And
knocked
that's
so
where Hifumi killed him,
blatantly, like,
making it the
oh my
scene of the
god,
first
there's
murder.
somebody there. Or like, oh my gosh,
The
somebody
murder
attacked me,
weapon was
but I
Justice
don't
Hammer.
remember
The
anything.
reason
I only took a picture. Well, Celeste was a problem.
for these attacks, the killers pretended the first fake incident was the
Get
attack
into
in the rec room.
acting process.
There,
or
the
something,
killers
you
wanted
know.
us to see Justice Hammer. They wanted to make sure we bought the second vacants, this time with these two incidents, that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers, and we fell right into their trap,
Well,
and started looking for the suspect based on that.
It's
But
such a stupid plan, especially for someone. Yeah. Yeah, we can both. I think we can do it in Discord someday.
while we did that, we left
Yeah.
Hifumi. This was exact.
Yeah, blood everywhere.
We took a blood pad and turned.
I'm actually
He let out a
surprised.
scream to draw
I'm
us
actually
back.
surprised that
And when we returned,
Hifumi killed
that's what we
Taka.
found.
I'm kind of disappointed in
Meanwhile,
Hifumi, to be
the other
honest.
group that had been. So
I-
when we heard the body
I
discovery
expected more from
we
him.
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned of him once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for.
Yep, we do remember that. On and Dolly.
He rapped talk. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
And then,
Even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their.
boom. Hifumi dead.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray, and they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the. That should cover everything that happened in this case.
Yep, we know, it's Celeste. What is that animation?
Celeste.
To be
Sorry,
honest,
you lose.
that is some weird shit animation. I don't know, I don't like it. What was that? What is that transition? What does it mean? It's like going from one to another. It's like what? Why?
I love. When was the last time I was forced to utter? They hang heavy around my
I
neck.
don't understand. Many things.
Then you admit it. You're the killer.
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally...
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
No, accent is gone. Like it. Love it, actually. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Look at this sexy egg. Oh, that is a lot of coins.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Sorry to disappoint.
Or, no.
No, I want meaning in art. Art can be, art can be fine, but I want some meaning. That was meaningless.
I suppose this is the end.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your... And when the votes are tallied, will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it?
Okay. She gave up really easy, to be honest. Guilty, 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 guilty. We won. How's she gonna die? I'm actually curious how they're gonna die. Once again, you're totally correct. This time, trick killer who deceived. Devised. Oh, the whole stick machine was. So it's an almost attack Yoshihiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake, after all. Hifumi's future was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I don't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then
did you use, you know? I knew you would figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. For everyone who is still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean yes? She means alter ego.
Say what?
What? What are you talking about?
just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
In other words.
And you're the one that stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into a plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how I disappeared, I put Hifumi a little. Visit. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it. What?
So then.
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? It turned out I found a use for the digital camera. I taken you know what to Taka's room early and took a picture of this. I had all the pictures as soon as I shown to the Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us get close to her. You're correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
As for me.
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
As for me.
He came to my room last night, unannounced. And then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. Okay, that's a good lie. Cash money. That's a good cash money. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, he will be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Taka is going to try to kill you.
Indeed.
What? And also... Oh. And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard. Bastard. Can we allow him continue with those barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I?
I swear I will save her!
I have to save her.
Actually.
Then would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? No, nothing. If I agreed without a second thought, The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was it strange casting Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So why do you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. True, Yoshihiro. I'm sorry, Yoshihiro.
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed me my every expectation. Life must have been tough with your parents, though. Oh wow, oh wow. I feel like I could fly. Aww. You'll be good. You'll be fine, hero. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how do you explain the part about him playing that? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him love?
Are you okay with this?
That is simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. What? And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all that, was it? Okay, that does make sense to me. As I explained to him, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. Oh no, Hifumi, why? Before she gets executed, I know, right? Savage. I just matched the light to the level of the open, and in fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
There was no issue. I simply did everything in my power to do.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, that's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here begun, my only thought has been escape. But all along, we've been saying how we have to separate here.
You little
Obviously
bitch.
that was a lie. Huh? I couldn't take it. I hated it from the day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little bitch.
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. This human wasn't only simply for TV. Oh right, yeah, that's true. I still don't like. I don't understand this plot line. I don't know. I don't like it. In the underground world of gambling, I risk my life to make a metaphor killing.
As for me,
And it was a lot of that dream. And what was the dream of yours?
Isn't it wonderful?
To live in European castle. Oh my god. The Danganronpa becomes Dumb and Dumber. A castle? And together handsome men from all over the world to serve as my bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of descendants.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Oh yeah, she deserves to die. Combined with my own winnings, Minakuma's $10 million would have made the dream a reality. I got right to the edge.
There is nothing to be done.
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the winds. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friend for it.
Oh.
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That is pointless, Enduro. I think nothing of sacrificing anything, my own ends, I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
That is all there is to me. That is what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There is simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That is what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so cold? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unreal, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. Well, that's cool. Unconscious deceives their unconsciousness. And that is why you're not scared.
Yes, indeed.
That's why I don't fear death. Tell me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a chance then,
wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Mary Antoinette. Oh my god. You just get excited again. But I smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
You're all done, okay then, let's get rolling. The black and disturbed with these and must pay the price.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
The ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's... Well then, perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Bye. Time for the punishment. Ooh. Yeah, castle. Oh, it's like Burn the Witch. Oh, that's cool. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. She wanted a European death, right? That's what you get. Is she gonna stream or do anything? No? Nothing? What is going on? What? Oh. What was that about? I'm actually confused. So, how did she die? Did she die at all? What? Well, I guess Manakumi is different now. The third execution is over, Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can pity her, but also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone could cut free of the regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young, you need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
I see, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understood now. Thank you, Bataka, for, you know, chewing over my information so it gets to me. I care about Hallmark. Trash, you could just let me out of here.
Too bad!
Call and let me out of hope whenever you like it or not. And it is my destiny to knock you down one by one. It is sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyways, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? What's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then...
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Who? Hey.
What? Answer me, what did you do to my body?
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh man, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? Must have did something to Kuma's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time to go out of here.
Well?
What was that about? What Manakuma did to her body? Holy shit.
See ya later!
Manakuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Manakuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you? Most likely it is the key one of the dressing room lockers. That means Celeste already hid it there.
Hey!
I suppose sometimes it's easier to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We'll have the courtroom and rush to the dressing room. Now, about the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said, I'm going to go along from here. Everyone else, head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going along?
So...
Do you even have to ask? She glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? We're still at risk of a spy, you know. And I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Becca. And it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm going to go go to the dining hall. Okay. So Akara and Kyoko are gonna go together. Doesn't mean what I think it means.
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her. Girls like her. I don't show when you show a little backbone. I started to forget Martina's side. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko out here alone.
Shall we go?
Yeah. Oh my,
So
what is
then.
gonna be? We need to get into that hall. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and then walked to the locker. And as the locker was swung open, we saw.
You're really cold.
Ultimately, God. It says, thank God. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
No.
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So now I can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Rebecca, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come here, really?
However,
Or God, was that not something you need to know right now? I don't need to know. It just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried. Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning with explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? I need to. No, I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That is why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we are friends. Understand?
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
That's
Then,
fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see. Okay. More information. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in how she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when I did, I went into action. Where are we going?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera on there, and in storage closet there, way in the back. Okay. Could really be right about this. Boys' bathroom. Okay. There we go. No storage closet as far as I can tell. You told me about could it really be hidden here? Yeah, I guess. That's basic. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean seriously. Without thinking, I placed my hand back on the storage closet. And suddenly, as if my wall being yanked in. A secret room. At the same time, as I heard the sound, I fell through the room. I had no idea what was going on. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh. It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door. And I made my way to the other side, just like I had said.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom, yeah. But what is in here? Files. Okay, so bunch of files and what looks like one. That's all in your books. They're all gone dust, looking at everything, process of age and reflection. Got my eye. I'll speak steering registry. This is only thing here to not carrying dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I see the file into my hands, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, I still didn't the file on my tongue my attention to it. You must not leave. What is this? You must not leave. That is kinda weird. I couldn't understand if it said I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My hand feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Na 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 na. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do you know? What don't I know? What the fuck? What? A strange sound rang out from my head. What was that? I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Oh, what? Oh, apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understand. The dull, throbbing pain in my head provided that much, at least. What is going on? An empty bookshelf. Huh, empty, gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refuses to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. You get bonked. Horny jail, bonked. Get some rest. Okay, that's it. My body was. With a thought, bring myself back forward. What the hell just happened? I made it back to the first floor. The more I walked, the more I fell. Things are getting blurry, can't see in front of my knee. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... From a vast distance I heard something. It was faint but unable. That sound coming from the gym. What the hell? As I desperately hold my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? I can't do nothing here in the gym. Okay, let's go there. Really quick. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from the inside meanwhile only intensified that much more. What is going on? Oh! Before the battle beyond anything humanly possible? No, one side is not human, that is for sure, but regardless I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move. Or even though.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
But... you do realize what will happen if you go through with this. You haven't forgotten, have you, what I'm holding hostage?
Oh, what am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage. Then could it be? Must have inspired this. Chapter 3. A next generation legend stands tall galactic hero. How many is alive? 8, right? No. How many of them was there from the beginning? 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. Super Robot Justice present. Unlocked. Oh, and they gave me an achievement. Ha ha ha. That is a crown. I guess I'll finish with the Bataku. I guess it is late for you. It is late for me. I feel tired. You must feel tired as well. And I'll see you around. I will mail you if I will have an upcoming stream, and I hope to see you around, you know, the stream. Maybe not Discord, but stream at least. You are definitely fun to talk to. And you have a good night, and you know, see you around.